Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel Unique Physics by HJ Sir. Here we will discuss 11th Physics, chapter number 2, Unit and Measurement. Last time we explained supplementary physical quantities as well as multiple and submultiple, table of multiple and table of submultiple. Now here we are going to explain measurement of length. So our next question is explain measurement of length. First point, a meter scale is used for measurement of length from 10 raised to minus 3 meter to 10 to the power 2 meter. Normally we use meter scale for measurement of this length 10 raised to minus 3 meter to 10 to the power 2 meter. Next point, a vernier calipers. This is accurate instrument which is used for measurement of length up to an accuracy of 10 raised to minus 4 meter. Clear? Compared to meter scale, vernier calipers is more accurate device. Okay, and using this device we can measure length up to an accuracy of 10 raised to minus 4 meter. Next point, a screw gauge and spirometer. Clear? Screw gauge and spirometer, these two instruments are used for measurement of length up to 10 raised to minus 5 meter. Compared to vernier calipers, screw gauge and spirometer are more accurate and more precise device. Okay, so using this instrument we can measure length up to 10 raised to minus 5 meter. In question of measurement of length, here we are going to explain an important method. Explain parallax method. This is most important question of this chapter, and using this method we can measure large distances. So our first topic is parallax method is used for measurement of large distances. Example, distance of planets, distance of star, okay, from earth, from sun. So this is our most important topic, parallax method. It is used for measurement of large distances. Now here we are going to explain its equation. This is the figure of parallax method. In this figure we consider two diametrically opposite points A and B on the surface of earth. Clear? Two diametrically opposite point, and the distance between A and B is known as basis. It is denoted by small b. Now here this is planet. Here we want to measure distance of planet from earth. So here we consider two direction of observation. AS, this is our first direction of observation, and BS. Okay, so here we observe this planet from A point and then from B point, and the angle between these two direction of observation is known as theta. This angle is known as parallax angle. And capital D, this is nothing but this is distance of planet from earth. So using a simple concept of circle we can find its equation. Now here the description of figure. As shown in figure, consider two diametrically opposite points A and B. So this is first diametrically opposite point A, this is second diametrically opposite point B on the surface of earth, and this distance is known as basis. Basis or B, small b, is nothing but it is diameter of earth, and remember this point, this is our standard quantity. Now here we are going to consider two direction of observation. This is first direction of observation AS, clear, and this is second direction of observation BS, while angle between these two direction of observation is theta, and this angle is known as parallax angle. Okay, so small b means basis, diameter of earth. Theta means angle between two direction of observation. It is also called parallax angle. And last quantity, capital D, here A to S or B to S, this distance is nothing but capital D, distance of planet from earth. Now here we use concept of circle, use concept of angle, or use equation of plane angle. We already know that plane angle is denoted by theta and it is equals to arc upon radius. The ratio of arc to radius of circle is known as plane angle theta. Here arc is nothing but our basis small b. So instead of arc here we use symbol b. And radius means distance of planet from earth. It is nothing but capital D. So theta becomes small b upon d. We want equation of d. So d is equals to b upon theta. So b, basis or diameter of earth, this is known quantity. Using this two direction of observation as and bs, we can measure angle theta, parallax angle theta, and using these two quantity we can find value of d, means distance of planet from earth. So this is called parallax method, and this method is used to measure large distances. Okay, in our textbook some examples are also given on the basis of these equations. Thanks.